Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength's good. Now, what's up, Xbox fans? Look, no, I'm not cancel. Not talking to you. Anyway, Connect always thinking I'm talking to the Xbox. Cancel. Thank you. Anyway, Microsoft removing direct Twitter sharing feature from Xbox consoles. Says here, but what they're doing is they want you to go through your phones. They want you to go through your phones first, but then post it on social media. Says here, Microsoft looks to be quietly removing the ability for Xbox users to upload gameplay clips straight from their consoles to Twitter. Instead of going directly to Twitter, users who are testing the console's latest dashboard update must instead upload footage through mobile sharing option for Xbox game DVR spotted by Windows Central. Says here, other apps in the section includes the likes of Facebook and Instagram. This means the only option for Xbox users testing the latest console updates is to upload gameplay clips to their phones. Then from there, they can go on to upload the footage to their Twitter feeds. Says here, it's unclear why Microsoft seems to be altering this feature and essentially making the process more convoluted. Windows Central has theorized it could be because of low usage or even high Twitter fees for use of its API, but at this point it is only speculation, and Eurogamer has reached out to Microsoft for comments. And based on there's some comments here about, it says one comment, but Eurogamer can't count like Valve. Says here, one person here says here, social media as a whole has ruined society. People don't know how to communicate with each other properly. Lack of respects, manner, and online. No idea of what is happening in the real world. Anyway, from Twitter/Facebook, echo chambers where people think their views are echoed by the majority of others. I actually think social media is the worst thing to happen to society outside of wars and conflicts. I ditched all social media years ago, with the exception of Twitter, where I just follow a few selective people and products of interest. One more person here says, social media was pretty good once, but then capitalism decided that human interaction needs to be optimized in a way to maximize the number of interactions so as to rack up the highest possible advertised revenue. They did this by using soaring algorithm to direct folks' content in manipulative ways that kept them constantly angry at each other's throat. One more here. Person here says, those are existing problems brought into social media. 99% of what I know about my disability I learned from other disabled people on Twitter. Newspaper, TV shows, movies, and even charities that represents us still perpetuate harmful stereotypes of us. We can also talk about echo chambers of social media. But society has been one huge echo chamber for generations, where mass media has gatekeep who gets to participate in public discourse and what viewpoints are to be listened to. And that's it. Well, I'm gonna stop right there. Look, Microsoft might be improving the infrastructure of Xbox, and that's what this is sound like. And maybe they're trying to protect their players, by this move. So who knows? But as far as social media goes, social media is just a tool. that you use, and a tool that could be used for good, or a tool that could be used for bad. So there's only two choices with social media: good or bad. You know, what do you plan on using social media for, good or bad? But with all that being said, no, you are responsible for the things you post, say and do on social media. You know, especially if it, you know, you the user, you know, are responsible for the things you post, say and do. Now, if it's one thing if someone probably hacked your account and then try to make you look bad, that's one thing. But 90, but you the user are responsible for the information that you personally put out. You know, and you know, even though social media is a tool, it doesn't exempt you from wrongdoings in the world. You know, it doesn't exempt you. You're not exempt from, you know, from the wrongdoings that you do in this world just because social media is there. You're still responsible for the problems that you do good and for the problems that you do bad in this world. So social media is a tool. Many people were, when Facebook got so big, people were trying to blame Facebook for their problems. But as time went on, people got to realize that they are responsible for the things that they put out. You know, so that's why you don't. It's not just social media. It's you, the user. So you control the information that you put out there in the world. You know, not everything you got to put out there in the world. You know, you might put a few little things here and there, but not everything, you know, you put out there in the world, and you have to be careful. You know, because like I said, some people are out to do good with social media, some are out to do bad. So when it comes to forming friends on social media, you have to be careful too. You know, and choose your friends wisely on social media. You know, so social media is just a tool. You know, and it's good to use. But anyway, but just be careful when you use it. You know, just know that social media comes with a consequence, good or consequence bad. So be careful. But anyway, we'll leave this video. There's a video in this article. I'm gonna leave in the description box for you to watch. For a little short video. I'm gonna leave this video with the article for you to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris. Still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. More Dark Side. Go.